In this episode of Weekend Animation Studio, my aim was to make a short advert. I started off not knowing what I would be advertising or what style of advertising I would be choosing, which turned out to be a massive hurdle to begin with. It took me a while, but after rummaging through my kitchen, I found what I needed to animate: a tub of Coleman's mustard, the brightest condiment in my kitchen. Next, I had to figure out what sort of advert to make. This took even longer to figure out than choosing a product. In the other projects I've done in this series so far, I've had a rough idea of what I wanted to do beforehand. However, this time I didn't have this, which really wasted time. In the end, I decided to use the little character I made for the focus puller test in the previous episode, and make him try some of the mustard powder. By the way, please don't eat neat mustard powder. Put it into your cooking the way it was intended to be used. The setting for this advert would be an ordinary tabletop, which happens to be where I animate. So I took down my 100% professional background made up of 2 desk mounts and a broom handle and set the lighting up. This time round I used my 24mm lens and rigged the camera upside down to get it close to the tabletop. Once this was done, I shot a few tests before diving in and animating the first shot. I then used my extension tubes to hold the character to the level of the open tub, and animated him dipping his arm into it and trying it. One thing I noticed during the animation process was that my lighting setup was not good enough. When I was working on the collectors, the entire set was white, so it reflected the light very well and lit everything nicely. However, I definitely needed more than 2 lights for this project. After animating, it was a quick drag and drop into Resolve and a case of adding some text and sound. I recorded myself doing a generic voiceover, which you'd expect to see in this sort of advert, and then exported it. I feel that this animation was a bit pants, but not everything you'll make is going to be good, and this is 100% an example of that for me. I definitely feel that going forward I will spend more time thinking of a rough idea of what to do. Even though I've kept it to a weekend per episode, having that initial idea beforehand definitely helps me hit the ground running and means I get to make something I'm more proud of. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed the series so far. Please like and subscribe for more, and have a nice day.